Liberals often confuse activity with achievement, and one story coming out of New York proved just that. A community organizer, who get funding from celebrities to give out free suits to at-risk youth in order to help them, can definitely fix their appearance, but there's one huge detail being overlooked. Kevin Livingstone, left, Colin Kaepernick, right, photo credit, YouTube, New York Post. According to the Daily Caller, Kevin Livingstone, the CEO of Sans Suits for Some Men, works as a community organizer in high-crime neighborhoods of New York handing out free suits to at-risk youth. Certainly, someone who spends their time doing charity work is admirable, but Livingstone and some of his celeb financial benefactors are really missing the target here. And one young man who appears in a video clip proved it. Former NFL quarterback Colin Kaepernick is one celeb who has thrown his support behind Livingstone in the past. By during 50 custom-made suits to be handed out to troubled youth. According to TMZ, Livingstone described Kaepernick as a hero to ex-convict and men still being bar after receiving the former football player's huge donation. Livingstone's company, which provide free outfits, haircuts and life skills to men who have been in jail for at least 5 years, was contacted by Kaepernick earlier this year after his girlfriend connected the two men. He was a great partner. Livingstone said in an interview with Hot 97. I went above and beyond all expectation to help give these guys a second chance. He's a hero in my eyes. He's a hero in the eyes of the guys who are going to be receiving these suits. Colin, you're the man to me, the hero to the men of South Jamaica Queens, he continued. Kevin also added a special message for all of the Kaepernick haters out there. What are you doing? He asked. Well, say most of us are wishing that liberals would realize that the problem for at-risk youth starts much earlier than the time they are able to wear a suit. In the video clip, one of the youngsters said, "Nobody can mess with me in my suit." In addition to promoting the idea that getting something for free is better than working for it, the company behind the operation and the celebs backing it are creating the impression that a suit will automatically fix decades of destructive consequences brought about by liberal policies. Why don't these celebs put their money behind electing people who will actually create jobs, like President Donald Trump has done? What good is a if the job possibilities for the person wearing it remain bleak? It's past time for liberals to realize that their nanny state politics and free everything way of thinking has caused most of the problem for these at-risk youth in the first place. The culture behind their behavior needs to change first. Large part of that is forcing people who are capable to go out and get jobs and work for a living instead of relying on the number of children they have to receive more government benefits. It seems like common sense, but liberals would rather throw money at the symptoms or consequences of the problem instead of handling the source of it. The video promoting the program is nicely put together and has some nice music. Livingstone is seen calling on young men who are passing by on the sidewalk to come on over and get a free suit. Some just look at him like he's a little crazy and others take him up on the offer. While the intention behind Livingstone's work are probably good, the outcome is probably much different than expected. It's a known fact that a high percentage of ex-convicts return to prison within a short amount of time after being released. In my opinion, an effort to change the culture and behavior of the population from which these at-risk youth come from would be much more effective. Maybe they could try some good old-fashioned conservative value for a change instead of being taught that they are victims of the environment and free things will fix everything. Share the story and leave a comment by clicking one of the buttons below. Follow us on Facebook at Mad World News.